So, boys, today we're going to talk about training your defenders. Before I even start, if you also want to know how to train your forwards or midfielders, check out my previous two videos where I've covered training your midfielders and forwards. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So we have different positions like CB and fullbacks, and within that, we also have different play styles like build-up, destroyer, offensive fullbacks, defensive fullbacks, and also goalkeepers. First, starting off with offensive fullback. An attacking fullback is an attack-minded fullback who will run upfield and join the attack when presented with a chance. Think of players like Nuno Mendes or Cafu. To train them, make sure their stats look like this. Speed must be 90+, mandatory. Offensive awareness around 80. Defensive stats around 85, that's enough. Passing between 80 to 90, and physical contact around 80. That's how you train them. Make sure you refer to the stats of these players and train yours accordingly. Next, we've got defensive fullbacks. These are my favorites. A defensive fullback is a solid fullback who prefers to stay in the backline and stick to their defensive duties. Think of players like Koundé or Costa Curta. Their stats should look like this. Speed around 90+, helps you chase players easily on the wings. Defensive stats above 90+, physical stats around 85 to 90, and passing around 80, that's fine. Their main focus is good physicality, speed, defensive stats, and a little bit of passing. Follow the stats of these players and train yours accordingly. Then we have build-up players. A build-up player likes to drop back and trigger attacks from deep, occasionally feeding long balls forward. Their stats must look like this. Defensive stats above 92-95, aerial and physical contact above 90, and speed according to the current gameplay must go above 85. This helps your center back chase opponent attackers easily. Refer to the stats of these players and train yours simultaneously. Next, we got the destroyer. The destroyer is a tenacious battler who keeps opposition attacks at bay through aggressive tackling and pressing. Their stats can be the same as a build-up CB. Defensive stats above 92-95, aerial strength around 90, and make sure they have high speed around 85 to 90. That's all you need to train your destroyer CB. Refer to the stats of these players and train yours accordingly. And eventually, we have goalkeepers. There are a lot of myths and talks like, you must have a tall goalie no matter the stats. So I'll be honest, you must have a goalie with height at least above 185 centimeters and with good jump and 90+ goalkeeping stats. A tall goalkeeper does make an impact, but he must also have strong stats. Think of players like Petr Cech, Schmeichel, or Buffon. They are the best goalies in the game. If you don't have them, don't worry. A featured Courtois, Neuer, or even David De Gea works. Well, that's it for today. If you want any tips on training guides, feel free to comment down or just drop a text on Instagram and I'll help you out personally. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.